pretty exciting fights we see anywhere we go. Southern Gladiator, Southern Gladiator, just crazy stuff. We've seen you do it. And now UFC, I mean, you get the call, jumped in your car right away and got your ass out there.
Yeah, well, they first called us on a Thursday, like the Thursday before the fight, and they're like, hey, can you make weight tomorrow? And I was like 188 at the time, like cut to 70. I was like, fuck it, let's try it, like let's run it. So I went around, got all my medicals, finished around like 5 o'clock, and I was gonna pick up my coach, and we were gonna drive out there, and then just cut weight all night and see what happens. But they ended up giving us an extra week.
Damn.
So like it was easy after that.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I didn't eat all day, and now I don't know. It was a good time though.
18 hours to make weight.
Damn.
Well, I get sometimes got it, man.
Joey and I haven't made it in 18 years.
I think I just made weight today after eating down the street. Oh my God! And I can't wait to get rid of it.
You can't get on a plane right now, Joe. Don't lie to me.
I can't even sit in the plane. I gotta ask extension, please. Extension.
You get 2 seats.
Oh, now you don't have to pay for 2 seats because they automatically took out the middle.
That's right. Oh my God.
You just came up.
Right? You came up.
Usually I like sitting next to the
COVID
emergency
came up
door.
for you.
They're looking out for me.
Yeah.
Because it's embarrassing sometimes I have to raise my hand and can I have an extension? They're like, because they use that extension when they do the whole, when they're doing the practice run. I go, can I have that after you're done? I look all sad. Fat.
We were coming back from MMA Events Inc. and we eat at the Harbor House in Sunset Beach. And Robert and Joey both said, and I was shocked. They said, "Can we get new chairs?" And I was like,
I didn't see shit.
"I didn't need new chairs because they were plastic."
I
They're
think
like,
I
"Dude,
need
we're gonna
chairs.
blow through those
did.
chairs."
Damn.
I didn't see shit.
No, honestly, like they have those plastic chairs. You go to all these parties.
I was blown
I need
away.
to double up on mine because I've been to some parties and I sat in some chairs and some chairs just disintegrated.
Yeah.
And it's really sad. I
Did
feel
they
like
disappear?
Like all the way out.
it's like LeBron James. And it does that. That's how the chair goes.
Wow.
It's like dust. It's like me when I wear a lot of baby powder and I fart. That's how it goes.
Oh, Johnson and Johnson.
Like where the chair go? I have no idea. But I double up on chairs because it's scary sometimes for a big guy. Well, not big, but big and sexy. Gotta forget that.
That's right. And you eat a full meal, and then you just blow the legs out.
No sex tonight, babe. I'm full.
Feel bad for the neighbors. There are 7.4 earthquake today in Mexico. Was Joey there or not?
A fat life matters too, okay?
That's right.
Let's call it cannonball.
Fat lives matters. I'm gonna start carrying a sign.
They have it. You have your shirt for Jim Crow.
Yeah, that just be my new shirt. Fat lives matter. That'd be freaking
Fat
hilarious.
jitsu.
I'm not making fun of anybody. I mean, I'm brown, I get it. But I'm fat dude. I'm big. I'm not skinny.
You matter. Don't worry.
I matter too, And when I go to restrooms, public restrooms, they're very hot. I always wait for the handicap one. Because the handicapped ones are a lot of roomy, And sometimes you get the guy in the wheelchair, and I'm like, fuck, I'm all embarrassed. Like, God dang it, I better hurry up. So I walk all twerko, like.
You got the limo.
Yeah, I go, use the restroom too, thank you. And I walk out normal. Like,
Fucking guy. Now we know the truth.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you don't want to use that thing for the next 24 hours.
I warm that seat up pretty nice too.
Spackles the seat. It's
No, I clean it after I'm done. I do clean the seat.
better.
I don't leave any leftovers for anybody because believe me, I've been to restrooms sometimes and you have a Picasso in that toilet bowl sometimes.
Oh,
It's kind of crazy. I seen shit on the side of the toilet.
I don't get it. How do you miss?
Like, what are you doing?
I mean, unless your asshole's this big, how do you miss the toilet? I don't get it.
maybe they're not sitters; they're squatters, right? And your
Yeah,
aim.
like
is a
you
bit
can't sit in the middle. Like, you
I mean,
know,
to all my Asian brothers out there, I know y'all squatters out there. I don't mind. I get it. So y'all, it is what it is. I shit that I squat that boy. And then, but I didn't know how to understand. But whatever. I don't want to get sued. Whose feelings?
Ron Skolsdane. Be nice.
Oh, you gonna
He's
make
our
them cry.
homie. Our homie.
I don't know. We're gonna have freaking a little ride out here, something like that. I don't know. Whatever.
No
So
rides
back
out
to our
here.
guests. Back to our guests.
That's right. And did you see his fight?
You know what?
Tell me you didn't see his fight.
You know what? What was I doing that day? What was this?
There's no excuses.
Too busy?
No, I'm not busy.
Too busy for us?
No, I'm not busy for anybody. I think I
Watch the
was.
highlights.
I think I was drinking that day, and I was watching the UFC, and I think when I drink too much, I fall asleep. So it wasn't because of your fight; it was just me just drinking, and
Priorities.
it wasn't priorities. It was I was building something for the wife that day. Like my wife buys these things from Mayfield.
You build things?
Yeah, she orders these things from Mayfield, and then I go, babe, won't you, it's a lot cheaper to get them built and sent here? Like, no, I have put things together, I'm drinking, I'm pissed off, cussing at the storm, and realize, oh my God, I'm tired, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, so I'm gonna take a shower, because, I sweat, I'm a big dude, we sweat in places, and couple down, and I'm watching TV, and then I have my 2 little chihuahuas next to me, and
That sounds cozy, yeah.
yeah.
That's the guy you want to be with when you're in the woods and it's snowing and the car gives out. He generates heat.
Like, dude, like Star Wars, just cut him open, sleep inside.
All that jelly comes in my belly.
Joey the Hut.
You fucking dick. Fucking tattoo over there.
You're
Damn.
gonna call me a Jawa or something.
You freaking Latin Oompa Loompa.
That's right. Ewok.
Yeah, he comes from Endor. You just shaved him down.
That's right. You know it.
Anyway, back to our guest.
Yes. So, new house, baby, wife, bills, all kind of stuff. Local fighter steps up to UFC and gets that knockout, dude. How does that feel? Because everything's on your shoulders at the moment, and damn, you did it the right way.
Yeah, it was cool. I don't know. I was trying not to think about it too much. Like, everyone was talking to me about it. Like, how do you feel? How do you feel? But like, I don't know. Like, it was more business-like than anything. Like, I didn't really feel anything until like a couple days after the fight was over. There, I'm like, everything just kind of like, oh, that was so cool. But like, the day of, like, I was excited and everything, but I felt like nothing really. It was just very mechanical, very business.
Well, he's come down with that hammer fist, right? And just that was it. Lights out.
God, that was the please don't get back up.
Yeah. See, I remember the fight now. Now I remember. I'm like, yeah, great. I'm recovered. See, I'm recovered. I remember that fight.
But an amazing thing that you stepped up in grand fashion. I mean, it's one thing to get a knockout locally, but you did it in front of the entire world.
Oh,
You know,
jeez.
that was the punch heard around the world. Truly.
It was cool, man. The first 3 fights were all finishes in under a minute, so we kicked
Yeah.
it off right. And
Yep.
like, we already setting records in the UFC. That was the first time that ever happened. So
Timo Yama, yeah, on fire, dude.
yeah, man. Well, you see Alex's leg kicks the week
Dude,
before?
Oh.
yes.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That dude's
Crazy.
savage.
And you're over there with, are you working with Chewy?
Yeah, Raw Talent Boxing.
Raw
That's-
talent with Chewy.
got my
and those
monkeys
guys.
on.
There's the monkey right
Yeah.
there. So I know it's a tight-knit group, with Chewy and Oyama, and then sometimes even over at
Classic.
Classic,
boxing,
man,
too,
in
yeah.
Fountain Valley.
Yeah.
Tyler Wombles.
Yes, sir.
I know. It's really cool. They're keeping you busy. What are you thinking, man? So now you're stepped up. Now people are looking at you. I mean, not that people didn't have eyes on you, but it went so unexpected when all of a sudden you got the call. I was like, damn, it's time.
The other guy was
Yeah.
on a very big hype train. Like a lot of people were.
Who's that?
The Aquaman guy, whatever.
Yeah.
His name was pretty big, I guess, on the other side.
East Coast?
Like a lot of the forums that in Facebook groups and shit, like, oh, Aquaman. I'm like, motherfucker.
Fuck Aquaman.
If you got a lot of friends, they're all going to say he's going to win, but like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Like, it's just me and him in there. His friend's not going to help him.
Yeah, no. Because they're like, oh, he's got all this and that. I'm like, well, he's got to go through some bombs first. And most people get hit with those bombs, don't fucking get back.
Right? Yeah, they're devastating.
Which is good because later on, we have his Celtic Gladiator clip. So
Oh, we do have
guys
it.
can talk about it.
Oh, that was against a Polish guy. Flew out here just for that fight.
Oh,
Back home.
that model
Yeah.
that I talked about the other day.
Yeah.
He reminded me of every bad guy in Die Hard movies. I kill you now.
Kulak. That's his name. Kulak.
Remember that guy?
He's a little out there, but he's
I had to pick him up at LAX at midnight. I got up at 5 in the morning. I did a whole day's work, and they send me to go pick up Kulak. And I'm like, I don't know who this guy is. I'm falling asleep, and he literally comes up to my car window. It was like hot out. He's like, hey! I'm like, son of a bitch. I almost gunned it and just said, you're walking. You're walking. We ain't friends yet. You be yelling at
I don't know
me.
you like that.
You know?
You should see the interview me and him cut like before because they were gonna play it on Polish TV, what they did. And he was like, nah, we're not talking that. Not fuck that. I'm gonna tell him what I'm gonna tell him.
But he was here 48 hours and left 24 hours after he got knocked out. Was it a week? Oh, man, that was rough.
You had to take care of him the whole week?
I told you that's why you got the little text. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I was irritated because so he tells me, they tell me, he needs a place to train. Can you take him to your gym? I'm like, but his hotel's here. Why would I take him to Norwalk in my place? I'm like,
Because they're dumping him on you.
no. Fuck that. Okay, so,
Damn.
So he came here.
Bobby
he's
the
trying to check his
babysitter.
weight. Fool goes into the bathroom, takes all his clothes off, right? And walks out with all of his clothes on. I'm like,
That's how they do it in Poland.
That's European as fuck, yeah. That's crazy.
He's all, can you hold this? I mean, this. Robert's like, yeah, no problem.
With his mouth.
He's a nice guy. But after the fight, he was all about the.
Yeah, they didn't test him before the fight. Yep, he went skiing.
Nah, he went skiing, huh?
It's like, after the camera's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, island snow,
That's
bro.
dope.
Island snow. It always snows in Hawaii.
It involves strippers, humans, and everything.
That
Good
sounds
old,
amazing.
good old skiing days,
The
man.
best story.
The things that happened at
Sounds like
Burbank
a great
Marriott,
night.
right?
Yeah.
That was a bomb fight, though. It was fun. I had a blast, but it was only like 8 fights. Those are the best because you're just zipping right through it.
Yeah,
You
in
know?
bed by 9 o'clock. Still. I
Done.
like that.
One and done. Get out of here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here it is.
There we go.
Put you guys up over here. Let me put the cam up.
Is that Cecil Peoples?
That's Mylan.
That's right. That's his name. Look at this.
Look at
Dude.
that. Look at that beast right
I
there.
dig that, though. I dig the picture and how they come out.
That's kinda
like
cool,
that,
right?
Right? Yeah.
All
Yeah.
the theatrics with it.
That's really cool. Yeah.
That beard and haircut. That's on point, though.
And this was at
Look
the
at-
airport, correct? Up in
Burbank Marriott.
Burbank.
Look at there's an Art Life CBD in the background.
Yeah, we got EJ, Tyler,
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
Colin.
Coach Colin.
Chewy,
Colin, I love that
Chewy.
guy.
whole gang.
That's cool to see that, dude. Your team is really a unique team of people that just back you up.
I love to give
Like
Colin a
this
hug. I don't
small
think he remembers me,
When
but it's
you
been a
see
long
those
time.
3-4 guys with you walking out, yeah, Jesus, you know trouble gonna happen.
Yeah, well, especially EJ, man. He been with me since like my 3rd amateur fight.
Really,
Yeah, so we
Damn.
started working then. And like he came with me all the way to now UFC. That's crazy,
amazing,
right?
dude. That's amazing.
Oh, look at Jalu's back there.
Jalubi, I see him with the camera. Is he working for us that night?
Mexico.
Jacob Parga, Alex Perez. Man, there's a bunch of dudes in that
So what was going on through your head right here when you were just getting ready? What was going through your mind right now? Just
going to work.
time to go to work, shut things down, and time to clock in, right?
Yeah, it's usually pretty blank in my head. It's more like reactions. I'm thinking like
Christian
generally game
Aguilera.
plan, but
You know he's done his fair
everything
share
just
of
goes really quick.
Of course.
I dig the leopard
What a
shorts,
fight
dude.
this
Like
should
that
be.
style, they're
Big
like
fight
kinda
feel
furry
here in
too.
Burbank.
Pimping.
Yeah,
Dude, those are nice. I want a pair of those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
free.
Hey, remember you almost socked me in my face when I hugged you in the weigh-ins?
Me?
Yeah, you're like, I don't like people touching me, bro. I didn't know we keep
The bell
up
sounds.
with
Mr. Mylan
That sounds about right. I don't like being hugged.
Especially right before a fight, you're a little twitchy, you know?
Well, if you still have those shorts laying around, give me them. I'd like to try them on.
You're gonna fit your toe. Joey's looking for a new mask for protection. Give him that part that says Acai Republic.
And there is the bad guy from every Die Hard movie.
Kulak.
Wearing the leopard print trunks, he weighed in.
Was he in there?
173.6
Adam Woods.
pounds. He has
You
a
lie.
personal record of
You
11
lie.
wins, only 6 defeats from Brea.
We're gonna watch the whole
California.
fight. He's a
Here is
quickie.
Christian the Beast
I had to comment the whole thing.
I got
He goes hard with
it.
the rolled R's too.
Will the Beast
So,
be
I
on
wish
top
I
of the
could.
food
I want to take a
chain
ring
in
announcer
this
gig one day. I think
Look
I'd be
at
pretty
how
damn
many
good.
fights Kulak has. You just killed the Polish king of fighting.
I held my stats,
right?
You're just ready. I can see you ready to just
Early in his career, I had to
snipe this guy out of the
some of
fucking
his
box
early
right there.
amateur fights.
Did you say Adam? That's messed up. No, man, like a
Sure
million.
does.
That's messed up. Adam Woods, we love you, Adam Woods. We miss you, bro.
It's going to be exciting.
Aguilera giving up a little bit of a reach
He's pretty tall. He's throwing his hands out
here.
like stupid. I mean, I went inside and just.
Well, he don't want to get hit,
Going
bro.
back.
We all
That's what
know
I'm
that.
saying. Those hands. I mean,
He's
Both
lost.
fighters
Like, I thought he was
trying to
gonna be
measure the
faster.
other with
yeah,
leg
his,
kicks
that's
early
terrible.
on.
I mean, I can tell you right now, you're gonna knock. Look at
Yeah,
that. What
we'll
the?
see if that reach
Once we saw that,
of
we
the
knew.
model
Yeah, I would say.
difficult.
You don't want to give it away too early, and he kind of did. Like,
Yeah, he did.
He's throwing an uppercut.
You
Check
could,
3.
yeah, you could tell he was a little fear in his eyes right there, the way he's launching his arms out.
It's real tentative.
Aguilera
Good night.
catches him with a right
Get off
hand,
me,
coming
get off
in.
me, son.
Kulak in on the legs.
That was nice.
Indeed.
It's like busting him like a piñata.
Towards the leg. Now into the guard. Goes Aguilera, the guard of Kulak. Blood
shorts are
streaming.
sexy, though.
I
from
did.
Yeah,
his
those shorts are
right
nice.
eye.
You better do
Hey,
a
babe, I'm
reload.
coming home with those shorts one day.
Starts digging that elbow.
We're gonna find a
Christian
a
Aguilera
leopard
going to work
parachute and put it
here.
on Joey.
Inside the guard.
like like Daisy Dukes on me.
Oh hell, shit.
The
One
butt
leg.
cheeks hanging out and
Unable to get
everything.
Any space so far. As
That was the
Gulak
first
holding
time I
on
ever
to
heard
the
someone
overhook
throw it
on the
with an
left
accent.
side.
Sound like the Arnold.
Do you think John was that
you
shot
see?
from
Like,
Kulak?
what?
Get in the chopper, oi!
Grinding it out. Hey, this was
Seems to
seen
be-
all over the world though. That Event TV Global
Aguilera with a
logos.
nice
Though.
short
They showed it
strike
all
on
over
the
Europe.
inside there.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
A lot of pissed off Polish people.
It
right
must
now.
be. Yeah,
Yeah.
he pissed off the whole country.
Good job of tying
I
up the
chew you.
posture of Christian Aguilera so far.
Oh, he is? Wow, that's
Aguilera
sad.
just grinding that
Damn,
head in
so
there,
I'm like their
applying
Bond
heavy
villain.
pressure here.
Yeah.
Kulak's so dangerous.
Damn Bruce Willis,
On
he
the
killed
ground
you.
by
The
definition.
cheeseburger and
You
the
don't want to
flag.
leave a body part there for very long
He's
against
already
the
pretty
model.
hurt though.
Ground and
I don't
pound,
know where he started
elbow
bleeding
there
from.
by Aguilera.
Everywhere.
We'll see if he'll keep the pressure on. He does, but you got to be careful. You don't want to get tied up here.
This is pretty cool. I forgot we had
Short
footage of
strikes
this.
from Christian Aguilera, being smart, not leaving his arms out
It's the
there.
luxury of having Robert around.
Using
He's
that
got
elbow
magic.
to frame
I mean, well, we were
before reestablishing position. Very
He's got your left
intelligent
arm locked down, and you just
offensive
pulled it out like
strategy here
butter.
for Christian
Yeah,
Aguilera
well, he has
so
this
far.
butterfly sweep that he
Great
tries
start
to get.
for
He
the
walks down
Beast.
the opposites, cross sides.
Yeah.
And goes for that sweep.
Trying to
Get those
get
legs
distance
tossed
with
to the
those long
side.
legs there is
This guy,
Kulak, and he
get out of here with
back
that.
to his
He's
feet.
already tired. You can tell his arms are
Excellent job by
dropping.
Christoph
I'm not
Kulak
knocking him. He
to get
stepped
out
in
of
with
a bad
Christian, dude.
situation.
I'm not
Get
knocking him, but you can tell you're the guy. I mean,
I don't have
He's
the
using that
foresight.
lead hand to measure.
hello. See, that's what I'm saying. You study that, you
Wide
come in,
open.
boom.
Aguilera again
kinda gave
pounding
up right
ahead.
there.
Yeah, you can
He's
see it right
paying
there. Look at
big
that.
time for this takedown
The jet
attempt.
lag
Hammer
kicked in.
fist.
Well, he didn't
I don't
try
know that
keeping me
Kulak
up.
Oh, he's
knows where he
done.
is.
Look at this.
It might be the beginning
After that
of
hit
the
you getting right there,
end
it was
here.
it. It was
The
it.
forming, that's it.
Done.
That was beautiful.
But that is a precursor to what's going to happen to anybody who steps in the ring with you.
The
'Cause we've all
Beast
seen it now
is
over
on
and
the
over and
leash.
over. So now on the big stage, I just can't wait.
A couple
I know it
times
changes
in
the
that fight,
variables.
Jonathan
I know
King,
it's a-
Kulak came
It's a
charging in
higher
for the
level of
takedown,
fighter that
left
we're going to be
himself
approaching. But man, you're right there. So
vulnerable, and
it is what it is.
Damn.
Yeah, the willingness to bang gets you a lot of like opportunities in a fight. The willingness to throw, get hit, be hit,
Yeah.
and hit back. Like
And
So
they
open
know
those
there's going to
doors.
be a show. That's the key, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
like all my fights are exciting, even the ones like
So
win,
exciting.
lose. Like we go to decision. That's a fucking decision though. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're in it the whole time.
It's fucking cool.
And that's what I like seeing when guys are just going at it. I hate watching the fights where they're just tied in forever. It reminds me like the old school UFC when the Grace used to hold you down for like 10 minutes until they break it up, and you next round another 10 minutes. It's like, come on,
Yeah.
let's see something happen.
Joey back in the day.
How do you like deal with the height of different guys? Like, does it bother you or
I like fighting taller guys.
yeah?
Yeah, most of the time, yeah, they're only good at the end of their reach. So once it gets anything tighter, a lot of them don't switch to like elbows and knees. A lot of them will still try and punch you even if you're inside their chest. And like I have a good body lock, good wrestling. So if I get that close to you, like you're going down.
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck how tall they are. Like that means nothing. Like all my like most of the people I fought were like over 6 foot, and
Yeah.
like a lot of them went down too.
And I can see that working to your advantage because just what your stance and the way your style is, especially going against a tall guy. A lot of tall guys, they look at you, they want to go in. So once they go in, you have that bulletproof, like you have that scope right in their face and just bam, like I did the homeboy when he launched and he went down. You saw that coming and you just get that little sneak in and he just dropped.
Yeah.
So you knew you had it. So it was beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
we're
why.
trying not to button mash.
Oh, that was
More
like gave me
point
just
in
like
the
I just
fight,
want to
you
get
know?
crazy and go in that ring too myself.
So what are you looking for when that distance close when you throw those punches? Is it the space between the footwork or just you just feel it, like you know where it is? Because every time they close a gap on you, it seems like you're really right on target.
It depends where we're at, like how our footwork is set up and everything. But like generally, you can lead them into where you want them to go. So like a lot of people aren't dynamic enough entering with footwork. So if I walk close enough to you where I could hit you, it's easy to get you to go where I want you to go, like by pressuring one side or the other, or flashing something here to get you to go here. It's like a little sleight of hand thing, you know. Just kind of angle them where you want, and then just wham, they get it.
So you control the space, you control their space.
Yeah, it's more like pressure with presence.
I
So
like
we're
that.
there, and yeah, we're not necessarily striking on them, but we're in their face, and we're like posing that threat to them.
That is awesome.
Does that come from a heavy boxing background? Is that where you get that knowledge, or wrestling? Where do you get that instinct to put that pressure on?
I try and mimic like EJ has been my coach for a long time, so
Yeah.
I try and mimic somewhat of his style, and then add my stuff to it. But that's how I was always schooled, just pressure fighter, getting close. I was come from a jiu-jitsu school originally, so it was get close enough to get the takedown. And then I started learning how to box, and then get close enough where you could like punch them in the face. So it's always that same distance, that same pressure, the same presence around them. But it's just how I was raised, you know.
Where'd you start in jiu-jitsu at?
Brazilian top team, Orange County.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, over with Giuliano and
Yeah,
them.
Giuliano Prado.
Yeah. I was with them till like 4-stripe purple belt and then 10 planet.
Nice.
It's awesome.
So you're originally from Orange County?
Nah, I grew up Whittier, Pico Rivera area.
Okay.
The other county.
The other county.
Whittier, Pico, man, and then you end up over here doing your thing.
Yeah.
Gosh, you haven't went back. You're Orange County now.
Now I live in Brad.
through and through,
Nice,
right?
Yeah.
It's kind of
My
cool.
gym's out here too.
Brea's close to Whittier, though.
Yeah, it's kind of like right in the middle.
Close
Right.
enough. Yeah.
Close enough is right. How did you end up from your beginnings to a place like Coach Oyama's place, to Team Oyama? How did you join up with them?
I was training at Misfits before, so after I left BTT Orange County, I went over to Misfits.
Right here in
with,
Garden Grove
Brady
Boulevard.
Fink.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Brady Fink over there. And once that gym shut down, I was kind of like just piecing things together. So I was over at Classic, Raw Talent.
Sure.
And now I'll go to 10th.
Well, they were
Planet.
starting at that time too.
Yeah, and they were all the same parking lot, so it was
Yeah.
easy like 1, 2, 3. And then Casey Halstead invited me to go to like pro practice over to Yama's on Tuesday, Thursdays. We do jiu-jitsu in the morning, and he was coaching. So I went over there, and I kind of just like went there, liked what I saw, like how Colin was watching everything. He was
Sure.
like still giving tips, and I asked if I can come the next day for the MMA practice, and then I just never left.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, once they give you like a little bit of opening there, I'm
Yeah.
like hanging on. I'm like, nope, can't get rid of me now.
That's a unique story. That's one that I haven't heard. So coming from Misfits, was Misfits affiliated with 10 Planet at all?
No, Brady's under. I forgot who he has his black belt under, but he was the. Yeah,
He's the main dude right
the
there,
governing body,
right next
yeah.
to the library where Joey hangs out,
that's a good
where they
spot,
don't
though.
have books.
Wait, I can't even afford that.
What's up?
Didn't Bisbing have some?
Yeah, we were training with Bisbing, Kendall Groves out there,
Kendall.
Jack May, he was there too. So I spar with all these tall ass dudes.
Hell
I'm like,
yeah.
That guy's a fucking 6 foot.
Jack May's a big dude.
Yeah,
dude.
man, they make me wrestle him and like move around, touch with him. I'm like, fuck, all right, like,
Yeah, heavy guys too, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
he hits hard as fuck.
I think I saw him at Seal Beach.
CXF.
Oh, Jack May was CXF. That's right. That's what it was. That's the one I saw.
Who has the belt right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Seth. That was when they're
No, he
still.
fought CXF.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. It was it was pre lights out.
Season's beating.
Seasons
Okay.
beatings. It was December. Yeah,
Skolzang was on that card.
Yeah.
He fought Benji Gomez.
that was a tough one.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
That was a tough one
he got beat by Benji.
at that time. Yeah.
Oh shit.
He overconfident, opened up.
Oh.
He rocked him.
Oh, okay, I remember this
He
one.
rocked him.
Yeah, yeah.
He was
Florentine
like-
Gardens.
He was like,
Yeah.
yeah. Put this kid away, and then Benji just
All right, we had like 3 guys on that card too.
Yeah.
Fernando.
Yeah,
he
Fernando
lost to
Padilla.
Alpha.
That was a
Yeah, we
tough
had
night.
Dean on that card too.
Yeah, Dean.
Hancock, yeah. Damn, that was a rough night.
Hell yeah.
But we've come a long way.
Yeah.
We on a streak
Oh,
right
no,
now.
no joke.
Yeah, everyone coming up.
What do you think about Fight Island, dude?
That's gonna be dope, man. Carla's gonna be on it, so it's gonna be cool.
Love
We get to like when she gets back here, all the stories, you know. But
Yeah.
that's dope. Go to Abu Dhabi. Like everyone looked. I see all these memes where people are like disappointed.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a big UFC shaped island and all that
Love
shit.
it.
But like, dog, it has a theme park. It has a water park. Like it has a racetrack for Ferrari. Like,
Oh yeah.
Ferrari World, yeah.
yeah, it looks badass.
I don't know if
I was
they
like,
can
I wanna
ever
go.
shut that down. How do you shut things down out there like that? I think they did that so we always have a venue.
For sure.
You know, it's
Yeah.
so smart. It's such a cool thing. I'm excited just to see it go down. And
Oh, I'm so
Carla to be a
excited.
part of it. Jesus.
Yeah.
You
It's
got a
gonna-
shot, man. You got a shot to get out there.
Yeah. It may happen.
Someone gets sick. What's up? And go pay people to go cough on them.
Nobody's getting sick these days, so.
I'm not sick. What are you talking about?
Jason already knows. Jason, first up, anybody, I'm going to fight out.
Hell yeah.
All right. Nah, we be talking. We already got one set up though for end of August.
Right
Do
on.
they have a venue for that year? Or no?
Probably Vegas. I'm assuming.
How do you? What's the difference in the feeling for you with no crowd and with a crowd? How do you like it?
It just doesn't really like. I don't really pay attention to it. Like, there's still people around there watching you. Like, it's still technically a crowd, if you will. But like, it's a media. And there's like millions of people watching at home. Like, you create your own crowd. I don't need people to cheer for me to get excited. Like, we're gonna fight. I'm gonna fight you. I don't give a fuck who's there. If it's just me and you in a room, like, same guy's coming.
That's how I am at a buffet. All these people cheering for me. You can do it, big man.
That's why they made them illegal now.
Man, Korean barbecue opened up though.
Right? Robert lives for Korean barbecue.
I fucking love Korean barbecue.
Yep.
So excited.
Yep. Hell yeah.
My favorite's all you can eat sushi though. I
Oh,
had it
me
right,
too.
Both, dude. I kind of like go between the two.
Right after weigh-ins, just start pigging out.
that's the go-to after weigh-ins?
Yeah.
That's
All
a
you
food
can eat
coma right
sushi,
there.
man.
Does it not mess up the next day though? Is sushi okay and clean enough to where you can step back into the cage and you're
Sushi,
you?
good luck. Every time I eat sushi, I get a knockout. So,
Oh hell.
like,
Can't beat
I'm
that.
not eating anything else.
Some secrets, man. What's the go-to roll?
It's all you could eat. So
Everything.
everything on the
Everything.
left side of the menu.
There you go. That's what I say.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we knew that.
Try to put on that side.
And I just, I mean, you see my table is full of just everything, and they look at me like, "Are you really gonna eat this?" I'm like, "Come on,
You bet your sweet ass.
bet
I
you
am.
sweet ass I am. Spending $30 for this shit. You better recognize."
2 times.
What's your go-to roll, Joe? I gotta know what you eat.
Oh, I love me. I'm kind of boring, but I like the Philly rolls. I like Philadelphia.
Oh,
Philly
cream
rolls.
cheese?
Nothing with cream cheese.
But
Get outta
but I
here.
like that sashimi. You know.
What about those baked rolls? You like those baked
Oh
rolls?
hell yeah!
No, I don't
That's my
like.
favorite though.
I don't like.
Lobster?
They do a
do
baked roll
Yeah,
with lobster
bacon
on top.
lobster.
That's
Okay,
my
I can
thing.
do that lobster.
That's
but
my
not
jam.
Just regular. I
Rolled
like
lobster,
just raw,
scallops
nasty.
on top is my jam.
I like the.
We like it all.
The one that has the ahi, and then the avocado ahi.
I love
avocado,
that.
Like that on top.
What do they
Okay.
call it? Scorpion?
No, I think it's like aloha or Hawaiian.
Of course.
Oh,
It's the
Of course.
aloha roll for Robert.
Miliki-liki-laka.
That's right.
Mexicans with the freaking.
Oh, they got a Mexican roll with a joint in it?
Well, it has a shank in it. It has a shank in it.
Spicy tuna on the inside.
What'd you say? What'd you say about the
THC infused roll.
Would
Now
you-
that, I would definitely like that.
Isn't there a Mexican sushi restaurant now that's supposed to be popular?
Downey, I think. I forget the
You
name.
wrapping tortillas or what?
Yeah, no, I heard there's a sushi roll tortilla. It's actually a burrito made out of sushi. It's
No,
crazy.
no, that's old. That's Robert's hangout there.
That's Samurai Burrito.
Samurai.
Yeah.
And then they're closed down. They used to be in
You're talking about Culichi Town.
Koichi Town. Is that
It's in Santa Ana.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's not great, no. I mean,
He's like, no.
when you love sushi, then, it's not that. It's just fast food sushi,
Yeah.
you know? I mean, yeah, if I'm hungry, I'll eat it, but...
I'm still gonna go check it out. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, you can eat a lot of food there, too, but I prefer, like, a high-end Japanese, even if it's all you can eat or something, a bomb place.
I like
that makes
those places
unique
when they
stuff.
wear the bandanas like this and you come in and they go, oh, and I'm like, yeah, it's me. And so-
that's my favorite part when they yell at you.
oh, yeah, they ask
Yeah.
name. Oh, shit. And then
Like,
they
oh,
come and say,
shit.
oh, sashimi. Big boy, come inside. That's just me.
They gotta love that.
So I got a question. Have you ate Tacos Manuel?
I did. Yeah, he catered. We had a couple parties at the gym and he catered them.
How is it?
It's amazing.
For real shit.
Yeah, it's so good. Dog, the salsas he gives you they're fucking bomb too.
Fire.
Yeah, it's
Fire in
crazy.
the hole.
The lengua, the cabeza, everything.
Are you a hot sauce guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
That-
I gotta
guy
have it.
Go to Korean barbecue. He's like
Mostly
salad
hot sauce.
dressing.
It's true.
Oh, man.
Salad.
I don't know about that. That's aggressive.
No, I'm aggressive with it. I just
Better have ice
I
cream
drink
after.
it.
Ice
All
cream
of
after
it.
that. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm good. I'm good the next day.
You just
no.
be hurting when you take
No,
shit though.
no. It all comes out in one push.
Probably steal some ice or something like that just to get a little.
Well, you can help me out next time. I'll give you a little view. Build a sculpture for you.
Oh.
for you.
Damn, now
Check
you
it
all
out.
got plans.
Right? We'll call it a mandate.
Yeah.
So we gotta go to. So I guess Christian Aguilera's episode is gonna be Korean barbecue episode.
Korean barbecue.
That's a wrap. That's a
Shit,
top
I'm
secret
down.
episode we're coming out
We're
with.
going to do a new show
It's-
where we go out and visit you, and then we go eat at your local grind spot. We're going to call it Food Jitsu.
Yes, Fujitsu.
Okay.
Food Jitsu.
Dondo and the Bull.
And we probably gotta bring Alex with us too, because he'll be pissed.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go Korean barbecue, see it on camera.
You fuckers.
You gonna throw a brick through your window. You
We
better
ate with
watch it.
Johnny last night in Santa Ana. We couldn't get to Tacos Manuel. That's why he's bringing it up, because we
Oh,
went
but it's
out
good,
there.
man. Go check it out today.
We did Cali tacos.
Yeah, Johnny said a lot of. I'm not Johnny, but Gianni said a lot of good shit about you. He was like,
Oh, yeah.
how much you.
He's all
deserve,
heart,
how
dude.
much of a hard worker you were, and he looked internally was like, well, everybody's getting opportunity, but that's one guy that fuck. I
You want to give him the mic? I'm sure they can't hear him.
I know. He's a whisperer, too.
I know. It's like everybody's like, what the hell? Who's on the
What
mic?
you say, boy?
I
What
said
you say,
Johnny
boy?
said Christian Aguilera deserves it.
He
And
did.
He was happy that that guy got an opportunity to make that UFC debut. There wasn't no jealousy at all. He was just like,
I didn't think there was. That team is pretty close knit, but you're
Nah,
right.
Johnny's super cool. Yeah.
He's the dude. We walk up, and next door to Hustle Jiu-Jitsu is Cali Tacos, where Johnny trains Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
And there's a picture of a Mexican dude that says Giovanni. I'm like, look, it's Johnny. He looks, oh, that's not Johnny.
Like same.
Because he's sponsored by Tacos Manuel. He goes, yeah, I tried to tell him to put a poster of me in there, but not yet. It was hilarious. The dude's hilarious. But yes, Tacos Manuel, man, we got to hit it up.
We're actually gonna go to on Thursday.
Thursday. You know where to find us. Give it to Robert. Thank you, Robert. Might as well hold on to that.
Talking about food right now. He's getting hungry.
What's the differences that you get from each different training spot that you have? Raw Talent, you got Oyama's, and you got Classic. How does
And I
that?
got EJ's.
And EJ's, that's 4.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
So Colin's kind of like all over. So we do the MMA practices there. He comes up, like all the coaches together come up with a game plan. They kind of like coordinate with each other. But Colin's kind of like the captain of the ship. He like kind of lets everyone know what he's thinking. They bounce it off each other. And then So we'll have our MMA practices every day, twice a day over there. And then I'll go to EJ's in the morning, usually 2-3 times a week. When it gets close to the fight, I'll go all 5 days. And he's more just like any questions I had from training at Oyama's, I'll bring to him. So he has like a game plan as well set up, and he kind of supplements what Oyama wants, like creates Oyama's vision, and then kind of builds on that. And then Chewy just fixes my boxing, gets everything tight. Like my hands are very sharp, and so I like working with him. And then Tyler's a lot of the creativity. So like he comes in with like all the flashy combos, the spinning shit, the like things that make me unique, you know, like the spinning back kicks, but all the setups, all the like cool movements that come with it.
It's heavy, dude. This guy's painting a picture of a martial artist in the freaking cage.
I got clips of him doing spinning shit.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we do. I've seen it.
You got the one of me jumping off the cage?
I don't. Maybe.
Damn, it's the LFA one. Yeah.
Then, but I do have the one that at Classic that you did like some kind of spinning kick.
Okay, yeah.
I think we did. I think it was on the Miss Mary Jane promo we put together.
I picked the shortest dude in the gym, so it looked like I was kicking super high. That dude was like 4 foot. The pictures of me like over his head, just spinning back kicks. I'm like, that looks dope though. Just don't show his feet.
It was Chewy. It was Chewy. Me and Chewy are about the same size.
Leaving the ground.
That's funny.
So I tell everybody you're an artist and you like drawing things on people's cars.
Yeah, I'm drawing dicks on everyone's car. I'll tell you, like, it's a way for me to help the world, man.
Oh, there's a
they
guy
need to clean their cars, so I want a clean car.
The guy that runs this place draws one on my car all the fucking time.
Does he go detail?
Dude, he goes crazy.
He has some veins.
Only on mine too. Well, me and Joey, I think.
Yeah, he did my car too. This guy right here. You know, he's
that sounds personal.
It is personal. It is.
Oh, he. Yeah. I remember he put HOMO on yours too. Right?
Yeah, that too. Yep.
Yeah, he's just jealous.
That's what it is. I'm about to go draw dicks in your car out of jealousy.
Yeah.
You want to just wash your car?
You just wish I had a big dick like me.
If you got an instructor that doesn't grind you, you got the wrong instructor.
Exactly.
Right?
You know what he does to me every time he goes to my passenger side rear view mirror or the side mirror, and he fucking closes it on me every fucking time. Driving away, I'm trying to look on my side. You motherfucker! I gotta stop the car. Push it back out.
And if you guys don't know who we're talking about Mr. John De La O. King of the Cage legend, you know what I mean?
Is that his real last name?
Yeah.
De La O?
Yeah.
That's it. That's
cool.
the name they gave him.
And if you're Asian, they say De Lao.
De Lao. Actually, Robert and I walked in here together a decade ago or more, and I think I said that to him. Are you Mr. De Lao? And he looked at me like, the fuck are you doing? and you know, Robert was a pretty big guy back then. I mean, not even, he's just a strong guy. So I was like, let's do this. He's like, where'd you guys come here? And we go to fight, and he's all, well, then put on the gloves. I'm like, all right, let's do this. Proceeded to get the shit kicked out of me.
I was
by
like,
a
whoop
girl.
your ass for messing up his
bad.
name?
Not even him. It was a girl.
Oh, it was video.
That's worse,
She
man.
threw her leg up and smacked me across the face. I looked like Chris Tucker. I'm all, which one of y'all just did that shit?
It was funny. It was
I got
funny
kicked in the face within 5 minutes.
because I don't know how to kick, and they're like, okay, so you can't punch, you can only kick.
Oh, we thought we were tough.
Like,
We thought we were tough
Got
when
your
we
ass
walked in
whooped
the
by a
door.
girl?
yeah, she fucking just all over. Then
Totally.
You
then
should have
they-
cheated.
And then they
Fuck
fucking
that.
sent me to this.
I think we were being gentlemen at first, and then we tried to let loose, and then you overthrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she just
and then you're
drops.
admiring your punches, and you get nailed again.
And then they
every
sent me to
mistake you can
David.
make, we did it.
It was like 145-pound kid, and I was like 125 pounds lighter, and so I must have been like maybe 205.
You were 125 pounds lighter?
Like,
There's a
lighter than
picture.
this,
You
yeah.
won't believe. You won't believe.
He's like
so-
all yoked out?
Yeah, he was yoked
and then,
out.
And this kid must have been 145, and I never taken any leg kicks before. Probably by the first minute, I was already on one knee, like, oh, no more. And I came from a basketball background, so after a while, they told me check the kick. I didn't know what that mean. So every time he threw a kick, I jumped over him. Jumping over him and shit. And then this guy, he looks at David, he goes, sweep the leg. I'm like, what? And so I try to jump over it again, and he fucking just
Hips in.
he just.
Oh,
I fell on my
man.
side. I'm
Shit.
like-
We never stopped coming.
I really thought about not coming back though, because I would live
You
in a
did?
3-story
I never
house.
knew that.
Dude, it was a 3-story house, and I was walking up like I can't get up the stairs. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't go back there. And then the
I
next
gave him
day I went back.
$600 that day and said I'll be back every day, because I figured I would grind it out for 6 months, and then winds up being 10 plus years later, and still.
Like, so you
Crazy.
don't get beat up by women anymore. Like, you need
no,
to check
no,
that.
thank God.
Like, you a man.
Well, I kind of like those days. You send them my way. Smother me. Put me in a triangle. Why don't you?
Shit.
Don't forget to bury the head.
That's all you can eat sushi right there.
Right, that's right. You don't need the arm in for me. Arm out.
What's the name of that role? The pink
That's my defense.
You can put me in that crab leg lock.
Oh shit!
This guy.
I was skinny before too, like this guy.
I don't believe
But I'll
you.
save that story for later because I tell it so much.
No, it's okay. Go ahead and tell it again,
No,
Joe.
I'll save it for my bull segment.
When were you 225, Joe? 1980?
I was 225 back in, I would say, 95 when I used to know Oyama. And after that,
How did you forget knowing him?
Damn, I was born '91.
It's sad. It's sad. No, I was about 220. I used to train 5 hours a day at the boxing gym with him. You had Ray's Rob McCullough.
Where was it?
Tiki.
No Limits? Where you were at?
It was
That's
called.
Punch
It was called LA Boxing of Tustin.
Boxing?
Of Tustin. It was right off of the 5 freeway off of Red Hill or the Tustin Avenue.
Okay.
It was right along the freeway. It used
I
to be
know
right
where it's
there. Carl's
That's where
Jr.
No Limits was
It was,
for a minute.
no, not Little Limits. It was a Carl's Jr. It was a small little place.
Okay.
Because Tyrone used to be the boxing coach there.
Okay.
And so yeah, it was Razor Ron McCollin, Tiki, Tank, Tito showed up when he showed up, and then some other fighters.
2 more
That's
shows,
crazy
I'm going to
to
be
think
able
about
to
that
say
room,
this all.
man. How
Yeah.
many dudes Collins coached?
Yeah, it was
That's
just
fucking nuts.
crazy. And I
roots are
I
deep,
trained with a couple of
It's
times.
crazy.
And He threw me in the ring with some of the guys, and because I was a boxer at the time, and I was never a big fan of MMA because it was the Latin in me. Because Latin people are all about boxing, you know. It's always
They were
the.
Jewish, though.
I
Well,
know.
my wife's Jewish. My
I thought
wife's
he was
Jewish.
Puerto
You're
Rican.
American.
I am Native American.
How are you Latin?
Because my last name's Hino Hossa, cabrón.
Yeah, well, where did that come from?
He's selectively Latin.
Yeah, it's like
I
that.
get you.
I get.
He selects based upon wherever we're at.
Yeah, when the INS comes, I speak English. I can say jumbo jack with cheese, not jumbo jack with cheese. But no. And like I said, eventually years go by. I was, as my story goes through, I bodyguard for a certain celebrity for many years. And then
Who's a celebrity?
Dennis Rodman. And so after that,
That must have been a fucking wild time.
Oh,
He
yeah.
washed his balls.
no, I never did.
Don't you lie on camera.
We've seen
Is this clean,
Coming
sir?
to America.
Is this clean enough? Let me just cup those for you.
Look at he's two-handed even.
Let me shine that for you.
You're pretty pro at that.
You are a skilled polisher.
No, but after that, something happened in my life where unfortunately, something happened personally, and so I kind of got downfall from there. That's when I started gaining weight, and then I got comfortable, got married, and then
What
just
did Dennis do to you to make you?
it wasn't Dennis, bro.
Did he touch you?
Did you
Someone
go to
get the
Korea?
doll. Someone get the dolls. Where did he
Right.
hit you?
Did he take you to Korea? Were you a personal slave of Kim Jong?
No, I didn't go that far, but I've been went all over the place with him, but not to Korea. I wish
If
I
you
would've
still work for him, would you have went to North Korea? with
Oh, yeah.
him? You wouldn't be frightened?
That would be
went.
dope.
Oh no,
No?
No.
You're not scared to cross that
I'm
border?
not scared of Mike Tyson.
Well,
Mike Tyson will fuck you up, though. Don't get it twisted.
Okay, you gotta let him tell Christian the stories now.
Fine.
You gotta
I'll wait
let
for
him
Bull
tell-
Noble.
no.
Tell the story,
This is
Joey.
pre-Bull
Tell the
Noble. This is you. Joey claims to have met Mike Tyson on multiple
Back in
occasions.
2000, I met Mike Tyson in Las Vegas on an escalator.
Fucker's dangerous right now. Imagine Mike Tyson.
I was weighing
in
about
2000.
220,
Fuck.
solid. I had the short blonde hair before Tito Ortiz and freaking Dennis freaking Rodman.
They called him
that was my look. I had the
Pito
rings.
Ortiz
I had
right
the
here.
tats. I was the tough guy back then. I mean, I was a tough motherfucker. I ran to Mike Tyson on an escalator. I don't know how I got into him because his security was surrounding him. But for some reason, they thought maybe I was a celebrity or maybe they thought I was Chico Ortiz. And so I ran in. I was right behind Tyson on the escalator going up, and I go, Mr. Tyson. He turns around, he's like, hey. I'm like, hey, how you doing? And it's like, hey, I've been studying you all my life. I've been studying a lot of great fighters. I'm a boxer myself. I go, I'm about 210. I can get down to like 200 if I wanted to, but it would be an honor to fight you. Like, it would be an honor to fight you, and I guarantee it'll be a great fight, and I guarantee I win that fight. And I shook his hand. He's like, told me I had a lot of balls saying that.
Say it like he says it. Come on.
Son, you have a lot of balls saying that. I mean, I appreciate that. You know, this is ludicrous. Ludicrous. You're telling me this, but it's ludicrous. But you have a lot of balls. Nice to meet you. And I go, I told him I'd beat his ass.
Dennis says you polish a good helmet.
And then so years go by, I ran into him again when I was working for Dennis, and he recognized me. He's like, aren't you that same guy that said you can beat my ass? I go, yeah, and I still believe I can, with a straight face. Didn't fear that guy.
Until he told you to grab your ankles.
Yeah, but like talking shit when there's a crowd, that's different. Like,
No, but I mean,
so
honestly,
you go get in the cage. You
when
go fight him?
I was at the time when I was
think he shit
210, that's the reason why if Colin still remembers me, and he used to charge me every time I hit his bags because he had these nice little springs on all of his personal bags, and I used to break them all the time.
Let's stop breaking shit.
And I was fast but hard hitting. I wasn't those type of guys that go in there and just show off and hit a bag hard. I was fast in my hands and I was strong. and I had good feet. I got footwork. I
got
had
video?
good. Huh?
You got video?
Yeah,
check tape.
I'll see if I have something.
I
tape.
have seen a video of him sparring some dude, and he did connect, and he lifted the dude off the ground.
Oh shit!
And this is when I was a little chubbier. But back when I was like 210, I mean, honestly,
We do have some footage of him doing Zumba.
You did have like 100 pounds on that guy though, but I can't lie. The guy did go.
The guy was the size of remember Felix Trinidad?
Yeah.
He was like the size of him. So yeah.
You bully.
Yeah.
Joey the bully.
Beating up on little fellas.
God damn.
No, and then I made this whole ordeal that Tyson's making the comeback, and he's all hitting the bag, and he's like, I'm back. All that way he talks, and I'm like, dude, what?
Don't spray, dude. It's time of COVID. Don't be spraying shit.
I'm back. Look, anyway,
Don't use that microphone ever.
I go, dude, give me like a year. Give me a year of full on, 5 hours of training. I can say the same thing. I'm back.
A full 5 hours in 1 year will get you
All
there.
right, I'm gonna come back on the 23rd of next year.
Dude, I'll be a beast.
Bet.
We got the beast
I'll
next
be
to
a
us.
beast.
When are you gonna start?
Now.
23rd, it starts now.
The clock's ticking.
Kristen, you gotta take them downstairs and fuck them up to start now.
That's how we go.
No, but honestly, I always tell the guys. I mean,
got fast hands, I don't want that.
It's not about fear. Not about fearing a man. It's all about your skill. And I had great technical skill. The way I study a lot of old videos growing up, from everybody from Rocky Marciano, Sugar Ray Robinson to Duran to all these great fighters. I learned even all these guys, and Floyd Patterson, Larry Holmes. I mean, I studied all the great legends and how their stance were. Even Muhammad Ali, the way he's danced around the ring. I have the same. When I was a lot more skinny, I was very light on my feet because, believe it or not, in college I was a music theater major, and I did take tap and ballet, and I sang my ass off on stage.
He was a belly dancer.
Not a belly dancer.
He made his belly dance.
And I was honestly, I always tell people that.
I'm a belly dancer.
That's a trumpet shuffle.
Adam said, Adam Woods is in the chat. Did you see it?
What did he say?
He says, Joey was fast with his hands. Eggplant emoji.
Joey's
Talk about
fast.
Rodman again.
Adam Woods. Let me tell you something, Harry Boudifonte.
Boudifonte.
Dale. Where's he at? Where is he at? Where's he at now?
He's on lockdown.
Yeah, he's in lockdown.
In a sanctuary city.
I love you, Adam Woods. Right now, you have a lot of balls behind your little typing machine. Say to my face.
I'd like to see you guys spar. That would be a good one.
Oh.
No.
Adam Woods and Joey the Bull.
Dude, Adam Woods wouldn't even last.
I don't know. He's younger than you, bro.
I don't know if Woodsy much of a fighter though.
He might hug me.
I don't know nothing about it.
Hey, he got a blue belt. He got a blue belt.
Did he get a blue belt?
I'll watch that.
Yeah, he's a blue belt, right?
Yeah.
Is he a white belt?
I'm talking about boxing, not about jiu-jitsu. I'm talking about just hands.
We talk about fighting.
I'm talking about fighting.
Yeah, he did do Muay Thai with what's his name though?
He got hands. That's it.
Trana?
No, not Tron.
And that's
Trana?
and that's why
the short black dude, the tough ass short little black dude.
That was coming from Robert, not from me. I don't describe people in that manner.
That's racist. That is racist. Fat lives matters. Fat lives matters.
Was that racist? There was a short
No.
black guy?
No.
Why you gotta be black?
You could say
Why gotta be black? Why gotta be short?
Why can't
All
you
black
just
men
be
are
a short
big,
guy?
they say.
I can't remember. Oh, Savant Young.
Okay, yeah.
He used to train with Savant Young.
That's
So
legit.
that's a bunch of
Is that by
Savant-
location?
A lot of good guys come out of him.
Hell yeah.
Let's put it this way, Adam Woods, if you're listening, even at my beautiful size, we have a ring out here.
Oh,
You want to come on through and talk a lot of shit. I mean, I'll go in at 450. I mean, I weigh like 450 pounds right now. And I'll show you 450 pounds of pure loving, pure sweatness, pure fatness. These hands are fast. This man is mean. And I'm like a mean sex machine. I'll take you down in 1, 2, 3, baby.
Whoa.
He got bars too.
That's a promise.
If you've got any kind of footwork, Woods, all you got is 1 minute and you can take him.
Oh yeah, 30
That's
seconds.
a rough minute.
He will
though.
not be able to breathe.
No, time out. No, time out. When I used to train out back.
I'm
We talking
talking
about
now.
today.
Now.
Today.
No, not talking about today. I can go 6 rounds in the bag without
You
fucking
can't
huffing
get up
puffing.
the stairs.
Not
Today.
a bag in front of
Today,
somebody.
what?
You gotta chase him around that ring though.
That ring is small. That's easy.
Bags don't move, people do.
You can do 6 rounds today.
I can do 6
Bags
rounds.
don't hit you back.
For my size, I can do 6 rounds.
We need to take a break.
I don't think
Six
so.
rounds.
We put him to work real
Joey,
quick.
you can't do
Joey,
1 round with the
6
stairs.
Come on, 3-minute rounds.
Well,
we
stairs is a
doing?
little different story, but I can throw hands, and I guarantee you, I'll just.
He was talking about 10-second round.
It's still 6.
How long are your rounds? That's like how long?
I do boxing rounds, 3-minute rounds.
He
I mean,
throws 3 combos out of breath.
No.
How many punches will you throw in a minute?
I don't know. I don't count them. I'm too fast.
Show them the hand. Show them the hand.
7. Oh,
Like making tortillas. Yeah. All day.
shit.
Tortillas. All day. I got fast hands, Adam Woods. You want to keep talking shit? There's a ring downstairs. I go even go to your neighborhood, to Inglewood, or where you from. I'll go in front of your house and your little island and freaking where is he from? Fiji? Or whatever is he from again?
Fiji.
Yeah, Fiji. Fijian.
he's from
Fijian.
Fiji? That's cool.
He's Fijian.
When are we doing this?
Hold on. Let me tell you something. This ain't wrestling, son. This ain't wrestling. This is real McCall. This ain't no, get hit with a chair, and I'm still 1, 2. No, this is boxing, brother, and I'll take your ass out. You keep talking that shit. You know where I'm at. You know where I'm at every Tuesday. You can come here early. You come here at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I'm here at the damn ring. You want to talk a lot of shit, brother?
Wait, calm down. Shh.
Talk is cheap.
WWE, bro.
I'm scared for you. Shh.
I know you're gonna have a heart
You're
attack.
gonna have a heart attack.
I'm not having. I'm mad now. I'm mad.
Go do them 6 rounds, bro.
Get down there and
Somebody give me a water. Anybody got water around here?
I think he soiled the chair.
I think this is the first part of training.
It is.
30 seconds of
He's got the mouthing off,
Damn, got me thirsty. Look at that.
right? Don't shit yourself.
I'll get it.
I'm good. I got something here. I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Man, this cut into my. Fuck bull, no bull today. Today, Adam Woods. You want some of this, brother? You want some of this? I'm calm. Usa. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
must have changed the channel by
1, 2,
now.
3. Dude, I'll fuck you
Switch
up.
out with John.
Oh, shit. What you gonna say, Woodsy? What you gonna say?
Don't make
Anytime, Woods.
Don't make Woodsy cry. Come on.
Anytime, Woods.
Be nice. Be nice.
Hey, why you gotta put a mean?
I know.
Bro? Why you mean bugging?
Someone try to call him out.
Somebody try to call me out. So,
His cardio is up right now. His heart rate's like.
I can feel it.
okay, I'm good. I'm good now.
People
I'm
have
calm.
heart attacks like at 3 or 4 in the
Heat
morning.
coming on.
Hey,
I'm calm.
don't rob Christian of the awesome segment you got prepared from.
Yes.
Switch it.
So this is a segment that's our comedy. Not that we're not funny for the whole damn show, but Joey has his own segment. We call it Bull or No Bull. He's going to tell you 3 stories, probably about his life, and you have to guess which one's true. He'll tell you after the show because we reveal that on the next show. But his stories are a little outlandish. Usually I can't tell because he's such a good bullshitter and lives a good bullshit life. It all sounds like bullshit to me, especially when he's polishing, Rodman's helmet, and girls are coming out with pancakes. Yeah, 2 hands. Right?
That's pretty natural.
It is. He's really good at it because he's Puerto Rican.
I gotta calm. I gotta breathe.
Usa.
Do you ever make a totem pole when you're in your Native American days? Just carve something out of wood?
Adam's wood.
Believe me, next week I'll carve some wood.
Woo!
I'll leave them black and blue, brother.
Walked him right into it. You gonna carve some woods?
I'll carve some woods. I'll leave them in pieces like Reese's. I got him faded like his haircut. I'll punch him in his gut. Welcome to Bull or No Bull.
I'll punch him in his gut.
Switch it
Punch him in the gut.
Welcome to Bull.
John dressed up for the show, so he's got his shirt on.
This got me fired. This guy got me fired up. Adam Woods, I love you, brother. All lives matter. All my fat lives matters. My heart matters right now, but you got me. I gotta calm down. Welcome to Bull or No Bull. Once again, sponsored by my boy over here, Our Life CBD in the house. Try your shit. This stuff works great, man. The ointments, the oils, the drops, anything you can think of. We got the man in the house, Sean, from Our Life CBD.
Joey, I think you need a drink. Take a deep breath and take a sip of water, bro. You're gonna be all right.
Bag or something.
You're gonna be all right. We can give you a
It's
bag.
gonna be
So
the
you don't
most watched
hyperventilate.
episode ever of Joey the Bull passing out.
Yeah,
Mike
man.
Tyson right now.
My boy Joey says he's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, I
I
will.
don't really know him, but he says he can fuck you up.
He said he told you twice and you ran.
He ain't my boy. He's your boy, but he said he'll fuck you up.
So welcome to Bull or No Bull. This is where I tell 3 stories about maybe my life or somebody else's life. And, of course, you got to guess one is true. So while you play along, people, please subscribe to Free Admissions. We got a cool bunch of cool T-shirts in there. Some of the winners that we've been getting out. We promise you guys that we're going to get you some shirts. So, we have a sample. USA. Look at those hands. That'll be Adam Woods' neck right there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn, is that like a sheep?
Oh, that's
or
dope.
Or a
That's a
comforter?
wolf, yeah.
Is that a comforter?
We're sending you one, Christian.
This is a sale for John's boat.
Damn.
That's a car cover.
Yeah, look at that beautiful shirt. Let me to cover your face.
Christian, what size?
Large, extra husky.
Okay, he'll
Yeah, this is 5XL. This will be a nightgown on you, bro.
Christian will bring it to him.
Those are my Cholo days. I had those.
Solo days.
Pro Club, double X's. What's up?
Awesome. Cholo Ben Davis wearing the khakis with the Nike Cortez.
Yeah,
And your
them
socks
creases.
over your knees like they still are.
These are circulation socks, bro.
Circulation.
Yeah.
I thought you were Mexican, bro.
No,
What's
man.
up?
I got
Come on.
This is circulation.
You got one for your Peter?
No, there hasn't been circulation there in a while, bro.
That's what sucks about being fat.
You only got one nut.
Well, I mean,
You got one nut?
I have one of my boys. You know, he's bigger than I am, and
What happened to your other nut?
he's bigger than I am, and so
Damn! You straight did it. Hey, Christian, who are you, bro?
Everybody ate it.
Dan has one nut. You don't lean to one side.
and he's a big dude. He's a big dude, and he always complains. You know, he's like, man, I'm trying to get on with my girl and all this stuff, and I'm like, what's wrong, man? He's like, I just can't get fat. I used to do a lot of cocaine back in the day, and I stopped, and I started gaining weight and everything else, and my lady always asked me, I want a blowjob, and I go, well, he's like, yeah, well, he would do it, but the problem is like, why bother? Because I can't see her face. It's like getting sucked off by a ghost. I mean, having having a big gut. That's what it feels like.
But you can close your eyes and imagine anybody there.
That's pretty sick.
You gotta have a highlight.
you gotta see something. That's why I tell them, boy, it kind of sucks. You're a big dude and you get trying to get.
You get a mirror right above the bed.
Well, that's if you're
kinda
one of those
like that.
fancy hotels off of First Street in Santa Ana, down by the 55 freeway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some side views.
Anyway, back to Blue Noble.
Oh, I thought that was.
No, bro.
And he asked you why you have one
I
nut.
believe it.
Oh, what do I have?
He wants to know why you have one nut.
That's a good story too. Let's
Well,
hear it.
you know, unfortunately, I was born with one nutsack. I mean, originally, I know actually. Let me time out.
Unfortunately,
Undescended.
I have one nut sack.
And so one in descent, so they had to surgically get it out. So I was just born with one wrecking ball.
So they surgically removed it?
What was
wrong with it?
It was just shy? It wasn't dropping. Plus, I said if it's in your system for a long time and you hit my age, it does become
You're balding and
like almost like a tumor cancer type of shit goes on with it if you don't get it cut out.
Why didn't they just like put it down?
It wasn't developed.
Oh.
It was like a balloon that's blowed up. The other one was.
It's like
so you had one big one little one?
Yeah, yeah, and it was in there. So
that's why they did it, because they didn't want you to be off balance.
It was an oversized clitoris.
And so my ball was basically a wrecking ball. It was just like I mean, you know, not disrespect.
So it just like hangs right in the middle.
Yeah,
Like, second.
Christian's really wants to figure this one out.
No, honestly, no, my
So
dick.
it's like a division.
Yeah, it's like a division sign. You know, when I'm hitting, it's like a wrecking ball. It hits that fucking spot all the time. Boom, boom. You know, I mean, imagine crushing buildings with that shit. Girls love it. It's like a
Those are
softball.
some big girls.
Do they ask about it? Like, where's the other one?
You know, they
Did you get to keep it?
No.
Oh, that would have been dope. Just put it on a necklace.
It would have been nice. This is my nut right
I
here.
got two.
Walk
What you
around.
want?
This is my good luck charm.
Hey, you think you're tough? You walk around with your nut on your neck?
I know I got the balls for this.
I got the balls. No, but honestly, it's like a softball now. It's like I'm carrying a baseball bat with a fucking softball.
You got bigger?
I got a big dick. That's the only problem. I do. I got a big dick.
The dick overshadows the balls.
Yeah, it's like one of those sundials. You know, stand like lay down. It's like this, and you tell what time it is. What time is it? It's about 3:30, I think. Let's see the shadow. Yeah, about 3:30.
Give a little windmill reset.
You're hot. Okay.
Fan you off.
Fan you off real quick. Sorry, babe. Or it's like a windshield wiper if I get too much in the face.
It's the discipline stick.
That was my first Blue Noble story right there.
I believe it.
Yeah. Second story.
I don't believe it.
For sure you got one ball.
Second story.
Second story. You know, kids nowadays, they have it easy. I mean, kids, I go to stores sometimes and I see kids mouth off to the parents and I'm like, damn, like how do kids get away with this shit? Like when I was growing up, I mean, I couldn't even say the word fuck you. I'd say fuck and then I slap to the net till like tomorrow.
You got that far?
Yeah, I'm not even saying uck. I'll get my ass beat.
I look in the direction I got smacked.
Oh yeah, no, honestly,
Like, too much attitude.
My dad was like Indiana Jones with a belt. He never held the belt together. When he start running, he'll grab you by the ankle with his belt. And literally, I go to school with like freaking candy cane marks, and people ask what happened. I go, I was playing Indiana Jones with my brother. Because I remember one time the school was trying to figure out what was going on. They put me through all this like special counseling with all the students that were abused, and I played it off like I was never abused. I was just playing.
I went to that too. They call it special friends.
Yeah, something like that. Mine was called Star something, and they sent us to some freaking camp. And they go, poor child. Even though I was getting my ass beaten, I deserved it. I was a fucking badass kid. But growing up, you know, especially either Latino or brown skin culture, you used to getting your ass beat. It's called tough love. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to say anything about a lot of the other parents that have money or Caucasian parents. They don't do that sometimes. They just kind of like, don't do that, Billy. You never get that. Like,
Unless they get school shooters, though.
And that becomes, I think kids nowadays need a lot of tough loving. I mean, I see kids that mouth off to their parents, their nieces, nephews, whatever they're out there. I'm like, how in the hell do you let that kid get away with it? But see, my ass got beat a lot to the point where they actually send a counselor to my dad's house. And once my dad was like, what are you talking about? I never do that to my son. He's always playing around. And so after they took off, I got my ass beat again because my dad was pissed. I told my dad, I didn't say anything. And bowed. And so
Snitches get stitches.
So yeah, I did. So I got my ass beat again. So that's my second story. By getting my ass beat by my dad. Happy Father's Day to everybody. And yeah, so that's one of my second stories out there.
Like, I believe that one too. That sounds it checks out.
Third story.
That's kind of a bummer, though. Is this one happy?
Yeah, this one's happy. This was a happy story.
There's no happy story.
It always goes down a bad
A
road.
sad tone when he said that.
This is a happy story. You know,
14-pound ball of lint fell out of his belly button.
No. Have you guys ever got a whiskey dick?
Whiskey dick.
No, when you drink so much, and then they're doing their best to just then it drops.
We've all been there.
Oh. Well, it never happened to me. Never happened to me.
Never?
No.
Yeah, it has to get hard for you to get whiskey dick. You just never even got hard.
Yeah, it's so true.
Come on, though.
No.
Where's your happy story?
No. Whiskey, it's a good thing because it makes you sound like a champ.
Not a good thing.
Well, to certain girls, because it happens.
They got polish the helmet for an hour?
No.
Pull out an inchworm. And just...
Well, no, because there's times where I'm like, oh, babe, and I pretend I do it. I'm like, oh yeah, and then like I kind of just like shoot, like can I shoot on the bed? You're
you
like,
just spit.
Yeah. Oh. And the girl's like, well, I'm not dead.
So you're telling me you're faking busting a nut?
Well, I have to because it's hard, dog. And so there's times where I have to I'm like, all right, let me go down on you. So when you go down on a girl, sometimes the border point is the belly button. Now, when you get the belly button, and if you smell something below there that don't smell right, and you don't want to be rude about it, it's kind of fucked up because I don't want to.
You volunteered to go down there, like you didn't test.
Finish it.
No, I'm just saying, no.
Yeah, you can't start something. And not
I
finish
do
it,
the
bro.
phantom. I do the phantom lick.
Oh, the fake chop.
Yeah. So I go down, I'm like, mwah, mwah. And then once I hit that belly button, I'm like, oh fuck. And I'm like, okay, think of sushi, maybe think of bad sushi. And so when I go down there and she's all getting my head, she's like, oh baby, oh yeah. And I'm like, okay. And then so she does her thing, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like a champ. I'm like a champ after that. And then the worst thing about it is when they give you a surprise squirt. I'm like, ah.
Oh shit, and it smelled.
Oh yeah, and that made it worse.
You fart in your face?
And honestly, I think it fucked up my vision for a minute because it was just not right, and I had to wash my face, and I had to go to the clinic the next day.
You just got like acid bath in the face.
I wish, bro. But yeah, and so I got slimed by Slimer. That's my third story.
And that's a happy story?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a weird series of events. I don't believe that one.
It was a girl that I dated a long time ago.
She pushing 250?
Well, like, why would you fake cum? Like, as a man?
Well, because I had
I don't believe that part. Like,
I had whiskey. I couldn't go. I was just trying to thinking of everything. I was thinking of just models and porn stars and everything.
Let me go down there and eat that smelly pussy. that was a better option for you.
Yeah, I don't think your problem-solving skills were too good that night.
I did my best.
How much whiskey did you drink?
I drank a lot, and I was just like I said.
It works.
It worked. It was doing its business, and I just said, fuck.
Finish.
I couldn't finish.
So you went.
Is when it don't work, fool.
No, but I couldn't finish.
I don't know about all that.
Maybe because I was doing a little something on the side, but I mean, that's my younger days.
That's what you signed up for. Don't do the crime, can't do the time.
Yeah. So those are my three stories.
I believe the first two. The last one sounds made up. It just doesn't seem logical.
It doesn't add up.
Oh.
What were you drinking to give you the whiskey on your date? Whiskey?
Whiskey.
No, really?
No, I'm not a big Captain Morgan drinker, but I was drinking a lot of Captain Morgan.
Some rum?
Yeah.
That's a rum dick.
Rum dick.
That's worse.
Red rum dick. So those are my stories, and if that, do you think I'll give you the answers next week, folks?
I think it's number one.
Oh, so two of them
only
one is true.
Only one's real. Let's do a little recap just to kind of go through them all again.
Well, you remember the first story?
Yeah, your big dick.
Yeah.
No, the one ball.
One ball. Okay, what was the
One
second
ball.
story?
So the one ball was it Big Dick or
One ball.
or
One ball.
Oh, one ball. So
Yeah,
okay.
you know the truth on
Yeah,
that.
you already told everybody.
I didn't tell anybody. He doesn't know.
Yeah, he knows.
Well,
Yeah,
now
but what?
I know.
Everybody else knows it.
Well, no, he doesn't.
Unless they're in on this.
So what's the second story?
I don't know. What is it? You tell me.
Beat him by your
No,
you got beat up?
not getting beat by your parents.
Yeah, getting beat by your parents.
And then
That's
third story.
definitely believable. One or two. Number 3, yeah, I don't believe that one at all.
But we all eat bush.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
No,
know.
like the third one's the fake cum. Like, why?
yeah.
Like, that's-
It's not. Yeah, we don't. It doesn't make them feel good to fake cum. You know. It's just-
Well, I mean, I do the pull-out method. I pretend I was like, oh yeah, and then all over
Oh,
her
so
sheets.
did you spit on the bed, or what was the liquid that came out?
I kind of,
Just kind of like sweat.
no, I kind of,
What are you doing?
I actually spit it on the bed.
You did spit. Alright, that's some champ shit, though. I believe that now. That sounds better.
I mean, I honestly, I was like, because she was so loud, and I went, and I'm like, and then,
Oh man.
Joe, your stories are getting crazier and weirder and grosser.
They're very outlandish.
well, shit, well, I'm gonna just tell the same old boring Mike Tyson stories. I'll beat his ass and talk about Adam Woods.
Is he watching?
I don't know. He probably got scared.
He said,
Damn, Woods, he calling you out. Get him.
he told Joey, was that a Jim Crash's shirt or flag?
Adam Woods.
Fun you, Joe.
It's okay.
Little feller.
It's okay.
It's the guy that wears, acid wash jeans and,
He wears just skinny jeans with all of his little wrestling T-shirts. All right. All right.
Damn.
Damn, Woods, he talking about your shirts. Beat his ass. Get him, Woods.
Christian wants to get this shit rocking.
Dude, I'll make this happen, Woods. You want to make this happen? We'll put this on live. We'll put this
Damn,
on.
where you at, Woods? Talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap. That's what I'm talking
him.
about. Talk is cheap.
What do you do if Woods have been training the whole COVID time? We're 3 months into this. He's already been training for your ass.
He has been. He hasn't he been training with Michael?
I think he's been busy, man.
I seen him running, too.
I think he's been training, bro.
He's been doing road work.
He's been looking like I saw him. He was looking lean, dude.
What?
You better
Like
watch out,
he's
bro.
hugging things and
He's
taking them down.
shadowboxing.
He might just
Doesn't
hug
look
your
good.
leg and take you down.
It's
How you gonna get
fantastic.
up?
Oh, he was shadowboxing himself.
It was amazing.
That make any sense? Never didn't make any sense.
That was wrong. Did you just say that?
Oh,
What the hell?
what a jerk!
We need to raise this up so there's a podium
Come
so you can
on,
apologize.
man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please get my job back.
Get my job back. I'm sorry.
So we got some questions. So like, where do you see your career going now? Like, what's your next big goal? Is it, do you just take it step by step, one fight at a time, fuck the long haul, or do you have like a plan?
Nah, I'm kind of just gonna keep winning fights until, like, either we get an opportunity, whether it's like, we're just gonna keep climbing the rankings, keep winning fights. As long as we win fights, good things are gonna happen. And like, we have a following, we have like some sort of like clout behind us. We have like all the things that would make us be able to get those bigger fights. So it's just a matter of time. I just got to go one fight at a time, keep winning, keep being me in the cage, and like good things will happen.
Is there any fight out there that in your head would be something you'd want to fight just for fun, or like it's an exciting challenge, or that's a person you just don't like, or any of that, or nah, not really?
Not really. Like, I'll fight anyone for like, I don't know.
Yeah, pay me,
Like, yeah.
put me in.
Yeah, like it doesn't really matter. Like, I think Mike Perry would be fun to fight against just because like it'd be crazy.
Oh shit,
That would be a
good.
banger.
It'd be fun, right?
That would definitely be nice.
Like, fuck it, let's bang.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to be your hype man.
That'd be in the pocket, right?
I don't know
Everybody
if
be
you're
in the
ready for
pocket. Slam.
Can't have whiskey dick as his
Oh, that story wasn't true. Just get that right.
You just gave it up.
Yeah, what are you saying?
I'm just joking.
My hype man got whiskey dick and one ball.
It's like a party in one.
I think you need a new hype man.
That's a deficit to come back from.
Very threatening, Joe.
We got Mrs. Woods on the show. Mrs. Woods, calm down your husband. Sink him into reality. I just want to let you know.
Miss Woods, tell your husband to beat Joey's ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know he's been training. You saw all the work he's been
Joey
putting
got
in.
fast hands, but
Right?
I don't know about the
Yeah,
cardio.
he's got those tortilla makers.
I got tortilla making hands. Look at that. All day.
Ooh, quick.
But we know that Woods has been training on the low. You know, he's been waiting for you, bro. I think this has been happening for a while, bro. It's just all gonna come. It's all gonna come to fruition.
Why you blowing me up now,
Damn,
bro?
Judgment
Why you-
Day's
I'm just.
coming.
I just think it's nice.
What is that, warm-up fight? Before
It's the warm-up fight before Mike Tyson. You got to take out Woods first.
Oh, that's easy.
I don't know about that.
It might be an upset. I don't know.
Yeah.
Woods. I'll be like that. What's his name? And then Woods will be like King Hippo.
Woods might be Buster Douglas. Out of nowhere.
Don't be trying to.
Derail this hype train.
Yeah.
He ain't derailing anything.
He's probably just gotta last like
I knocked down trees
45
bigger than him
seconds.
in my life.
1 minute.
45 seconds is what I think. If Woods can just run around for 45 seconds, he's done.
Is that
He
the
already won.
Homer Simpson technique?
Yeah, just
Push the guy over.
Woods does
Seriously.
look durable.
yeah.
Like,
Dude.
even if you hit him, like I don't know if you got the strength for it. You know.
What do you come out like, Joe? Do you feel him out first, or you just
What's your
come in
walkout
bang?
song?
My-
Yeah, what's your walkout song?
Yeah, what is
No,
your
fight
walkout
Woods.
song? Born in
Who
East
you
LA.
picking?
Oh, there's a song. Oh, there's a song.
It's raining men.
It sounds Barbie girl.
You know. Honestly, I think I'll come out with
I will
some.
survive. I can see
TLC,
it.
no scrubs.
Not even that. I think I'll come out with some crazy like native tribal drum music.
That's your thing?
Is that gonna get you all pumped
Oh,
up?
get me so man. When they see me at powwows, oh man, I'm an animal.
Damn, you go dance. Hit that move.
And I'm just going fucking nuts.
You can't bring the spirits in the ring with you.
Oh no, I'll leave the spirits outside.
You got a native name?
Once I'm in that ring, I'm just gonna stare him down, and when he's in my face, looking at me, I'm just looking at him like.
What's your spirit name or spirit
Yeah,
animal?
what's your native name? Geronimo Joe?
Sitting bull.
Yeah, there you go.
Sitting full of bull?
Sitting full of bull.
No, and once I back up, and the ref says, "Let's get it on," it's just total blackout time for me.
Is that
So
a
how
reference?
are you gonna
Is
start?
that a
What's
reference
gonna
to
get
What's the
knocked out?
first? So once you get in the ring, when they say let's get it on? What's the first thing you're gonna do?
He doesn't have the luxury of wasting time.
I'm
He goes right at
gonna
him.
go right at him.
Oh, you're just gonna.
I'm gonna
don't
come
touch
with my
gloves?
arms low, and then the secret is going in for body, head, uppercut.
That's
hook.
assuming you catch him.
Oh, I'll catch him.
Woods he got footwork.
Yeah, Woods is a dancer, dude.
He's been
What if he hits you
actually
with a little head fake
telling
and
you, bro.
boom,
He's been
cuts?
working out.
I
this
can
whole
catch him.
COVID, bro.
He's like the
can catch
magic
him.
man. Now you see him, now you don't. He's behind you.
Oh, don't
He's
worry
got.
about
He's
it.
been
All of a
working on
sudden,
his
rabbit
footwork.
punch over the
Oh,
top.
you can hit me hard as you can. I can take some hits.
He be taking out livers.
I can
Boom.
take some hits.
You can take some shits.
I don't think you're trying to lie.
Take some shits.
Damn Woods.
You pissed off a whole village in Fiji tonight. You realize?
Nice.
All 7 people. Like,
Oh no, they're all like.
I got internet.
Adam said you're avenging the Mike Tyson fight by fighting another short black dude.
Woods reminds me like an older Webster.
Damn, you gonna get beat up by Webster?
If I get beat up by Webster,
That's gonna be
I
messed up,
retire.
bro.
I retire from this shit.
Yeah, what's
Fat
gonna happen when
Albert against
Webster beats
Webster.
your ass?
Albert?
You not Fat Albert?
No, I'll beat the shot. I'll beat the shot of Benson. He's too young to remember that show.
I know.
I remember
yeah,
that shit.
Vincent Dubois. Christian was born way after that, dude. You gotta get more relative to him.
Just one
His time period.
91, bro.
91's
91,
finest. Where you at?
I'll beat him so bad. He said my name's.
Shit, I graduated high school.
Oh God.
You're gonna get us thrown off.
Come on,
bro.
Hold on. I'm gonna get caught in this raceway.
We're gonna line up Lake Forest tonight looking for you.
If everybody knows my history, all my boys. Now this is the truth. Honestly, I mean, I grew up around a lot of brothers all my life, and they're all my boys.
My brothers.
The brothers, everybody knows them. All my boys. I mean, you believe me. I'm as you see me in all the homies' pictures, I'm only like light brown guy in the whole picture. So
Gangbang harder than
I
all
was
of them.
I thought I was straight cripping it back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, no, but no, this is a story. This is a true story because my
We back
pops.
on Bull No Bull.
No, my pops.
Christian calling you out, dude.
Christian.
No,
Hey,
when
dude, you gotta come by more often, bro.
No, when my pops was
Christian.
alive, my pops was, he was a little, gangster back then, and he always kept me out of that. But not, God bless him, he's in heaven now. But he kept me out of that whole lifestyle. And it was always the fear because all my cousins, a lot of my relatives were all in that lifestyle. And I kept out of it. So I found a way to get away from that, and I started hanging around with the brothers. And after that, growing up as kids growing up together, it was like Boys in the Hood. Y'all want to see a dead body? That's how my
I
lifestyle
didn't know they had Native American gangs.
It was,
You'd be surprised, man. They like 3 of them on Gangland. They vicious.
and so I thought it was a straight crip.
Oh, they're on the
I mean,
reservation.
my hair's curly now. I had the curly long hair.
Where
with
res
the
you
hat.
from?
I had the
Yeah,
little
Jerry
Jerry
curl?
curl. I had the Jerry curl back then,
Oh,
looking like
shit,
Ice
you like
Cube.
Doughboy.
Honestly, I had the
Like
Doughboy
DJ
look
Quick?
going. I had the blue sweat, the gray khakis with the blue Cortez swish.
You got that brown easy E look.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Were
straight.
you wearing a Compton hat?
No, I just wore a regular hat. No signs, nothing like that. Just a plain old hat.
Just a blue one?
Just plain old blue
Alley
with black
boys.
hair.
Damn.
So I was straight. I thought I was straight cripping it, and
What was the gang in your neighborhood?
it wasn't. I didn't claim no gang.
No, but what gang was in your neighborhood?
Well, in my neighborhood, I can't pronounce the gang in my neighborhood because that's disrespecting my area where I was
Oh,
born
you
and
can't talk
raised.
about
But yeah, no,
How
it's just
was Alley Boys?
no, it wasn't.
F true.
Oh,
No, it
F
wasn't.
True.
Well, part of that and Santanita.
Yeah.
But I kind of hung out with the guys from the gate back in the day, so that was all the brothers' neighborhoods back in the day.
Lopers.
Now that you're telling me the story, so I was at
Gay bar.
no Richie, you know. So my friend Wayne Ritchie, I was at his house for Thanksgiving, and his uncle Randy is OGF Troop, and he was at the Thanksgiving. He was out for a little bit or some shit.
Yeah.
But he said the same shit about Mike Tyson, that he could beat Mike Tyson's ass. Said he was the fucking he boxed everybody in prison and he fucking beat them all up. And he said he could beat Mike Tyson too.
It's funny. I'm bringing back your story right there, but my stepfather, my mom got me married the second time. He's actually watching named Barry Free, and he's
Barry Free?
Yeah, he's a brother himself, and he's a brother in Filipino, and because of him,
Brother
he's
by adoption.
he used to throw the N-word a lot as kids growing up in my mom's house, and for us it was like, oh shit, like that was just the way he talked, so we got used to that, and that's the reason why I started getting used to doing that with my boys.
Adam loves to be called that.
No, I will never call. I'll never disrespect. But yeah, my pops Barry Free. What's up? If you're watching, how you doing, pops? But yeah, I mean, I remember when he first came to our lives. I mean, he was just like, and this and that. I'm like, yo, like to me, it was like a normal thing in the house. So I got used to that. And then when I started hanging out with my brothers,
make it right.
it was just
That's our word.
It was just it was just.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say it. Come on, I'm not that stupid.
Come on.
I'm not that stupid. What?
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say this guy. He's so stupid.
Trying to have a good time.
I know. Trying to have a good time. So yeah, all my boys that know me.
Walking on the edge.
I gotta.
Living on the
I had it awfully fast.
I had
got
the
a lot of
pass.
black
I had-
friends.
I had the-
They said it's okay.
I had the pass.
I can make these jokes.
I know. Honestly, I had the pass back then.
And
And you'd be surprised. Some fools try to be like me out there. They're the ones getting beaten up just because I was part of the group. I was
You
part
got
of
the
band.
ghetto pass,
I got the
yeah.
ghetto pass. So that was me growing up. Ninja this, ninja that, blah 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 blah. That was me back in the
Thank
day.
God you said ninja.
Well, it's just I was the man in my environment, and that's just the way I grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking, dude? Tell him.
I think all the Oyama people we've had on here so far are pretty funny. We should do like a mass podcast at their location, like when you guys don't have anything, and just watch everybody just interact. It'd be so funny.
Bring a case of Pacifico and we got a fucking day.
A party, huh? Yeah. Right
Well,
side up.
everybody over there can talk some shit. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Right? Straight up.
Oh, but I gotta ask. Please don't pick on Desmond too much.
He's not here right now. He's still in Virginia, so he got lucky.
Fucking. There's one.
Desmond, but Jacob Parker too gets a line over there.
He does it to himself though.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind them fucking with Jacob.
Sorry, Jacob.
Sorry, Jacob. Desmond, on the hand, I feel bad for that boy.
Tortured, dude. Call him ugly.
Dude, it was so ugly. They had a debate once at Corey Beasley's house, him, Cheeto, them, of who the ugliest person in the world was. Alex, they were claiming it was Desmond, and then Alex Perez said, "No, bro," and then he fucking tried to get on Facebook to show one of his people he grew up with and shit. I was like, "Fuck, Desmond is the second close."
But
though.
top two, that sucks.
There's-
That's not the list you want to win.
Certain first or second places you don't want, and that's one of them.
Yeah, fugly. You never got accused of that, did you, Joe?
What's that?
Being fugly.
Oh no, I was always a handsome man growing up.
You good looking cat, yeah.
Thank you. When I was growing up, honestly, people back when I was a lot skinnier, people always accidentally thought I was Al B. Shore back then.
Oh.
So you look at if you look at old pictures of LB Shore, LB Shore back in like the 90s.
I was almost going to end the show, but we're going to see what Albie Shore
let's see
looks
it.
like.
I know what Albie
Put
Shore
it up
looks like.
behind the guy so we can make a comparison.
There's
You gotta
like
put
a
them side by
view.
side,
Remember
Robert.
that picture right there where he's looking front forward?
There is no resemblance.
The one like the 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth picture on top.
No.
Who's that dude from Eastbound and Down?
Oh, yeah.
He looked like a Latin version of
Eastbound
him.
and Down.
Steve.
Eastbound and Down is that guy.
What?
The retarded guy.
That's fucked up. Put up Eastbound and Down.
No, wait, where's this?
Oh, that guy with the glasses right there with the hippie hair. That's Joe.
No.
Let me
Yeah.
put this up here.
No, you do look Eastbound and Down, bro.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I forget the dude's name, but you're that guy. He's riding the jet ski, everything. I like that show.
But now that I shave my head, I look like Fluffy.
No,
When I have the little goatee going
you
on.
don't look like Fluffy.
You don't look like Fluffy.
If I get throw on Hawaiian shirt, I look like Fluffy.
No, you don't.
The darker version.
Just because you
No,
are
just
Fluffy
because
don't mean
you're a
you look
big
like
guy doesn't mean you look like Fluffy, bro.
it. You don't. There it is. There it is. I think he looks like the purple guy in the left corner.
See,
So the thing is, which one,
Left
Oh,
Joey,
it's
do
that dude
you?
with the paperboy hat.
Which
That
one do
kinda
you
look like
think you look like? That's what I want.
well, back when I was younger, it was the one top, the fourth picture on top.
Vitamin Q. That looks like.
No
fourth
way. Get
picture
out
on
of here with
top.
that. Get.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Look,
Joey, we found you got him,
dude, you
dude.
guys are twins.
Vitamin
That's how
Q.
you so right when he had his long hair back then.
That's virtually identical.
Like, that one right there. When I was a lot younger, that was like me.
You got the unibrow too?
Yeah, no.
They touch?
No.
His
They
touches.
touch. They touch.
Oh, was that the look back
Yeah,
then?
that was the look back then. Honestly, I could probably find
The
some
fuck
pictures of
happened
it.
in the
Eastbound
90s?
and Down.
He's smiling now. He's smiling now.
That's messed up.
I forget the dude's name. Kenny, whatever.
Kenny Powers?
Kenny Powers.
But now he's a radio disc jockey now for some radio show. I think
You
it's
wish.
Hot 97 or Hot 92.3 The Beat. Which
No,
I need that job. I need
Christian-
somebody to hire me on
Christian
radio.
called this, and he is absolutely right.
What?
Oh
You even have the
shit!
same hair.
You guys are exactly the same.
Dog, you guys, like, that's pretty.
That's pretty fucking
That's
legit.
Joey.
If he was a Puerto Rican, like,
And about lose about 100 pounds, 200, 300.
Damn.
Joe, you got to do the
both be
cornrows.
thick.
Do
You
cornrows?
got to do that, Joe.
That's a good look.
That's funny.
Oh, the cornrow. That's what you should do, bro.
Oh,
That's your new
no.
look, Joe.
Sunglasses, Joe.
Oh, you need that.
Sunglasses, Joey.
That's you, Joe.
Oh, man. Is this an actual TV show?
You haven't seen this
You haven't
shit?
seen that?
I
No.
thought you were the star double.
It'll change your life.
It's going to give you all kind of new material because he lives your life.
Oh, really? I got to check it out. Is this
That's
on
why I go to
Netflix?
Fastlane.
You guys have the same
Amazon
attitude.
Prime.
You
Oh,
got
Amazon
the same
Prime.
attitude.
Okay. Anyway, folks,
Yes, bring us out, Joe. Bring
this
us out.
has been a great episode of the Gym Crashers. I'm sorry, this whole story. Adam Woods, we got to talk a little later. But anyway, Dondo, where can they find you on your social media?
John Dondo on Facebook and Dondo the Gym Crasher on Instagram.
Sean, where can they find you?
At Our Life CBD or Sean Lerma BJJ on all the platforms.
Wait, hold up.
Wait.
guys.
What you got? What you got?
What's going on?
We got a flyer for their fight.
Oh, it's
Hey.
Woods. Oh, it is. It's Woods against Woods. And,
Oh, and Ric Flair's in there too. Damn!
We got Adam Woods.
Get the fuck
Wow!
out of here. That's telling the future right there.
Hey, bro, I think Woodsy's mad, bro. I think he's gonna get you. Look at that.
He's got that angry face on.
Yeah, dude. You look like you're gonna get your ass
And
kicked,
what's up,
Joey.
Mr. Beast? Where can they find you on your social media?
Twitter, Instagram, DatBeastChris, DatBeastChris, or Facebook, Christian the Beast Aguilera. Holla.
That's right. And you can find me at Joey the Bull on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I've been making a couple TikTok videos. Pretty funny. You know, whatever. And, yeah. Yeah. And please subscribe to the Gym Crashers website. Please like us at our channel. Please like us on our website. Share the links to everybody. Share everybody. And like I said, we'll see you next week with a whole new Gym Crashers show. We're all signing out. Peace out, brothers.
Deuces.
Fat Lives Matters.